Inglewood Boyle. Number 3 is a redevelopment project for a mall. It's not like a mall. It's a housing project. 961 market rate units. The developer, when asked at a city council or a city planning commission, why affordable units in it, he said, I quote, "This community has this."
What? Oh my God.
He's telling us he's bringing in this new unit. Right? That's number 3, our backyard. Number 4. Again, Jefferson, right? When the City Planning Commission requested the small 5% of units be affordable, be included in the project, the City Council took those 5% of affordable units away. Right? 5. Number 5 is where you think it'd be. It's downtown. It's the so they got one downtown. Sears building, an adaptive reuse project. Units. Number 7, historic South Central. Projects in LA County, folk, and they're in our backyard.
What?
Bird Park, Baldwin Hills, downtown LA. Now here's the interesting thing about that development, the Reef. 1,440 luxury units in historic South Central. It was done by organization with impact assessment. They asked what that do. You can't have an $800 apartment next to a $3,200 studio in They found that nearly 52% of the residents that were within 2 miles had an increased risk of or displacement. 3,756 people within 2 miles of one of these projects had an increased risk. That's a lot of people. That's more than 4 Leimert Parks, but we're not being compensated for. And even of the jobs that are created, that have been created after the financial problems of the 2008, most of those are low-level jobs. I don't know if you can see that. The bottom is the lower-wage industries. The jobs lost is to the right. The jobs, my right, your left. The jobs gained is to the left. To my left, your right. The bulk of jobs being created are low-wage jobs. We've seen savings decrease because, again, we don't have as much money, and credit debt has increased. So money, more than any age in wealth, increases in economic output, increases in economic benefit from the recovery, so-called recovery, not just the top 1%, not just 0.01%.
What?
This chart shows you with the mega rich, uber rich, have seen an increased amount of wealth relative to those of us who are in the The green are the people who, if they woke up with Donald Trump's money tomorrow, would probably commit suicide. The really, really rich. Realize that they have all of this additional money. They got a lot of capital. There's too much capacity. Factories, too many commodities. And too many workers, not enough jobs. So what is to invest their money? I'm talking to an educated room. Speculative real estate environment. Why you call it speculative? Because that house in Leimert Park that was going for $250 15 years ago did not add a second story and an elevator to make it worth $600 today. The apartment in Boyle Heights that was once $600 a month did overnight become a Trump palace and was valued at $2,800 a month. It's a speculative real estate environment, but ultimately, by an increasing investment, rich. It's saying that mom and pop landlords are being replaced by all landlords. By investors. We're seeing that private equity firms, the largest family homes, which are not rent controlled and can't be rent controlled because of a horrible law called the Costa-Hawkins Act. This is a new economy. And the flippers at the bottom level, scavengers, engaging in this activity. Who are they? The fire sector. And they set our communities on fire. With financial deregulation, have been torn down. We're seeing an increase in foreign investment. And they got a whole lot more money. The breakout sessions, of which are many, and talk about prospective strategies. We be clear on who the enemy is. Yes, we do experience the cultural change, the change in community politics, from the person of a lighter complexion walking their dog.
Right? Poor people's suburbs.
That doesn't just weaken the politics of a community, it weakens the politics of a people. Right? So these are the villains. And I don't know any better fighter in the legal field when it comes to housing justice than our sister Elena Pop.
So I'm like, how do I do that? That when we fight, we win, and that resistance. I want to remind everyone that housing is a basic need. It should be a fundamental right, but it isn't.